Always keep your mind open. Have to open your mind. Expand your mind, everybody.
TwoDudes back again. Shout out to open-minded people.
Open-minders.
How's everyone doing throughout the wherever-verse?
Wherever-verse.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
If you're watching, thanks.
Yeah. So we're gonna check out Cemetery Gates by Pantera.
Yeah, we're going to open minds with
Rock in
metal
peace to the
song
late great
today.
Abbott brothers, Vinnie
Yeah.
Paul and Dimebag Daryl, of course. Two of the great. They're just
two
great.
of the tightest rhythm sections ever to have
Yeah,
graced
just,
metal. I mean,
two amazing musicians.
the guitar,
One of the great drummers,
the
one
guitar
of the great
and the drums
guitar players. You know,
Vinnie Paul played the drums.
and heavy music.
Dimebag Daryl played the guitar, and oh man,
Yeah.
there was something special about that.
Yeah.
Just the way they read off each other.
Especially in the 90s, like they were metal. Like when you say 1990s, as far as like heavy music's concerned,
yeah,
Pantera definitely took off.
Pantera Cowboys from Hell was their first album.
That first
was just amazing.
Vulgar Display,
and then Vulgar,
and then Far
Display
Beyond.
of Power, Far Beyond Driven.
Those first three alone.
3 albums.
Damn. Yeah. Monumental heaviness. So, checking out the lyrics, let's get it
And
going.
rest in peace to both of them.
Yeah.
And this one goes out to the
Abbott brothers.
Yes. Is the super bass on?
What?
Super bass on?
Yeah, it is too.
Oh, it is? All right.
Super bass is on.
I just had to make sure.
Because most of the time,
Wasn't really feeling it there for a second.
99.99% of the time we're doing hip hop. So.
Reverend, is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins. Revenge beneath me. Lost within our plans for life. It all seems so unreal. I'm a major half in this
Pause that for a second.
Yeah, that's some crazy deep
These
words right there.
lyrics are just
These words
insane.
are deep.
Revere, Reverend, is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins, an image beneath me. Lost within our plans for life, it all seems so unreal. I'm a man cut in half in this world, left in my misery.
Wow, that's just the beginning.
Ah.
left in my misery.
Wow.
And then this guitar that
Cool
just...
intro. Hits you with this heaviness right here. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've heard this.
And it gets way better too. Like
It's builds.
when they cut into the distortion, like
Oh.
like ah.
Wow.
I always get goosebumps.
Dude, his fucking sound too. Like I've always said this as far as like playing guitar and having heroes. Like he has one of the greatest.
He's the only guitar
tones.
player in the room and fills the
plays-
room with his guitar sound. Yeah.
Not to geek out too much, but he plays like on solid. I think he always played on solid state Randall amplifiers. They weren't valve amps, and it was something about that sound where it was just. It was all lows and highs,
Yeah.
no mid, like barely just a little bit of mid, and just
But punchy as hell.
fuck tons of gain and woo.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely, man. Totally feel
playing
that.
heavy metal as a sole guitar player in a band,
Yeah.
you have to have
Oh man, yeah, he's like
You gotta be
doing the
amazing.
rhythms and then
And your
cutting
tone
into the
has to be
solos.
amazing. because you're filling in, especially when you go for the solos. Like you gotta, there has to be that
There's
backing
there's
band
definitely
too.
a gap. you know,
Yeah.
in the song. This part right here is what I'm talking about. Watch this shit. Oh my god. That shit crazy. It's on that frequency where it just grabs my
Holy.
brain. Is like,
He's got that squealing going, like,
oh yeah.
wow. Classic.
Those drums.
Hard hit.
Yeah. You know, subtle but powerful. Yeah.
Wow, let's break that part down.
Wow.
Holy
That is
dude.
just crazy, man.
Well, I guess you took my youth and gave it all away.
Mm.
Like the birth of a newfound joy, this love will end in rage.
Wow.
Like, damn.
Well, I guess
that's-
you took my youth and gave
That's
it all
talking from
away.
experience, like just
Like
reading
being,
that.
sounds like, you know, he was being
For
corrupted.
sure.
Like the
at a
birth of
very young
newfound
age.
joy.
Yeah.
Like a baby or
Like
something.
you
the
used
love will
me
end in rage.
and threw me away. Pretty much.
Yeah. You had your chance.
Yeah.
And you screwed me over.
Yeah. Wow, this song too is like his. Like we said, the guitar tone just grabs you. And
Or
then
maybe
you got
like
Vinnie
it was somebody
Paul's
he knew
hard-hitting drums.
all
Holy
childhood
shit.
long, you know, like they were just childhood friends, and then do something to
Right.
stab you in the back, and then you're like, you know, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess you took, you know, all my that time we spent together as kids, you know, and threw it all away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I can't
Wow.
dwell, like, you know, think back fondly on that now, or you know, at least not as fond
Fucked up.
as
Yeah.
before you fucked me over. Wow. Those drums, man, they just grab you and like it's like a boxer. You're in the ring and you're just trying to.
Dude, yeah. Like you
can't
said,
help but like
that
oh,
rhythm
man,
section.
You're gonna fall in and.
That rhythm section. It's like you said.
Oh man, yeah.
I
Seriously.
mean, even Rex on the bass, he's gotta pull his own weight, you know, with like you gotta keep up with those boys. Like that's
yeah, man.
that's a
And
task
does
in
a
itself,
pretty
man.
Good job,
he does
you know?
he
Um,
held it down, he held it down.
I haven't listened to them live, and knowing that, you know, Dimebag is the only guitar player in the band, like when they go to the solo,
Right.
is it still carried on? Like, I mean, I love the rhythm, you know, like,
It's
and when
just
it
like
leaves, and you know, I'm like,
it's like
great solo.
It's like it's like listening to Black Sabbath. You
Yeah.
know, you expect
You're like, oh man, that's gonna sound amazing. You go and
That
you're
ri-
like, but there's like a gap there.
but
Could have jammed with
I
somebody.
don't know, you got Geezer on the bass, so I don't know.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder if you're watching over me, someplace far above. I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past. Listen, my soul.
Oh, it comes back again.
Yes. Ah!
I didn't care to look around. I made this world my own. When she died, I stood and cried. Made myself some pain. You left me
sound of his guitar. It's just a
Yeah.
haunting, like,
His guitar tone is nuts.
And the way
like
he
keeps saying,
plays,
'cause
like-
it's fucking crazy.
yeah,
It's one of my favorite
it's
sounds
like
of all
perfectly
time.
written song. Like,
Just this solo's about to build and just it's about to take off. So fuck yeah.
and then right into that shit. Like, can you imagine seeing somebody doing that live, like pulling that
And he
off
was
live?
known. Dimebag was known for like hitting that harmonic or just hitting that note and just cranking on the fucking
Yeah,
whammy
diving
bar.
it down.
Wow! Like, he had the craziest dives ever. Like
So deep. Yeah.
yeah. He'd go nuts with that shit. He was like known for that. I remember like the last interview I ever seen. Remember when he was demoing those crank amps? He hit one so loud
right,
it
yeah.
set off a car alarm down
Yeah,
the street.
yeah.
Like, god damn,
Yeah,
man, that's
that
some
was
fucking
great.
noise. Yeah.
What does he mean by that? The way we were, the chance to save my soul, and now my concern is now in vain. Like, you know, like they
this
used to
person he's
play,
been
you
talking
know,
about,
innocent as kids.
He doesn't give a shit about no
He had
more.
a chance to save his soul, like, after, I guess, she died, whoever she is.
Yeah, this person he's been talking about the whole
Now his
song.
concern is in vain. There's no way he could be.
So his concern for her is he's like,
Or-
oh, you know, fuck it, you know, like what is she? All
Or
these
maybe he's
harmful things she done
realized,
to
you
me.
know, out of all the things she did, he still loves her. And that's what he should have known the day he went to
Yeah.
the funeral. He should have, you know, cried there and been
Oh.
like, sorry,
They
I
never
love
got.
you.
They never got
I,
to
you
reconcile.
know, I miss you and
Yeah.
stuff. Instead, he
It's in
held the
vain now.
grudge
And now it's
all
in vain.
life long,
Yeah.
and now he's
Wow.
like, fuck, you know, actually,
That's
I was
crazy.
wrong this whole time, and I
Okay.
wasted my time. But I'm gonna, you know, get better now.
I'm glad we broke that down because now I understand more. So
I don't even know if that's true. I just,
I mean, that's crazy. But yeah.
So what does that mean? I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery gates. After
Believe the word, I will unlock my door.
my concern is now in vain, the chance to save my soul, the way we were. So, like, all that, and then I will unlock my door
Believe
and
the
pass the
word.
cemetery gates.
So
Believe
maybe
that, like,
he's gonna walk past death, or like it's not his time now.
well, like they say, like, you know, you pray for something and then live that prayer.
Yeah.
You know, believe that, and it will be. And then, you know, he believes that he can, you know, even now in this lifetime, realizing it,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
he's
these
not going
words-
to
these words
further
are so
throw his
deep.
life away. He's going to
Yeah.
rise above and be like, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm going to live, you know, as good as I can now,
Yeah.
instead of being all, you know, shitty and
Negative
alcoholic
and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah. Right. Whatever demons.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow.
The guy's voice is just insane. And then he fucking... It's so amazing. That just cut my brain in half, dude. Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Ah. Wow, fucking
Rest in
Pantera.
peace, Vinnie Paul, Dimebag Daryl,
Mm.
the Abbott brothers. That's
Rex
fucking
Brown, the bass player. He, good job on this.
man. Singing too. You know.
Phil Ensemble, singer.
Shout out to all
he's,
all of them because
Pantera.
one of the great bands. You can't deny that,
Mm-mm.
especially when it comes to heavy music like heavy metal. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Man, that's a classic song. So.
And you mentioned to a lot of people, first song that comes to mind, Pantera. They're like, Cemetery Gates, Cowboys from Hell,
Yeah.
Far Beyond Driven, 5 Minutes Alone.
Domination is another one that I love. Yeah. Crazy. Hit us up. We're on Instagram at
TwoDudes207.
We're also on Twitter, TwoDudes
At Maine to MAINETWO.
First channel is
Synthetic
Synthetic
Slave.
Slave.
Yes.
Check us out. Everything you see is just the both
We
of us.
metalize the.
We do our own metal thing. It's just the both of us on guitar,
Oh man.
art, act. Everything you see is just
Camera work. We're like.
it's just us.
Yeah.
And we do an album a year. We have Seriously Hellish so far, 6 songs.
Boom.
Demos
6.
released
All
first, then
done.
we do
We
official
got
lyric
official
videos,
out
live
for 'em.
footage videos.
Like,
This year we're
sketch
doing
art and, like,
different
paints
stuff.
and- Gotta check it out.
This year we're doing Selfish Transcendence.
Oh man, gonna be 9 songs on this album.
9 songs, and right now working on getting. I mean, we got a few officials. We got
A couple of demos
working on
that'll be coming
demoing.
out soon.
Yeah.
Then we'll get like
it's
work
fun.
on the,
Stay busy.
be
You know.
this is
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
anyways, it's fun.
Till next time. Peace, everyone. We appreciate all the support. Peace throughout the wherever verse.
Till next time.
Truth and burn, truth and burn. We have opinions, we always keep an open mind.